Hey guys, in this video we're going to cover a new trading platform that might change the way you trade Solana meme coins. So this is Karta.Trade, and at first glance you might be wondering what the hell is this, but we're going to cover it now. So Karta.Trade is basically a live market cap trading platform. So if we go here and click on docs here, we can see here that if we go to how to read the map, we can see here. So over here is the fresh zone. This is all the new launches. This is the loser zone. So over here is all the losers that didn't make it or they lost momentum and volume. And then over here we have the runner zone at the top. So this is all the runners and the potential coins that could migrate and do really well. And you can see here these coins are moving in live. So if we click any of these, let's say Fuck Mayhem here, we look at this, you can see here it shows at 0 minute it's launched. And at the bottom we have the age, and at the left we have the market cap. So you can see here this big spike and no activity indicates that this could be a bundle. But if we click into self cult, you can see here that this is most likely also a bundle because of the big spike at 0 minutes. What we're looking for is something that looks like this. So it launched, and you can see here it's like a line graph. So there's no candlesticks here, it's just a line graph. And you can see here that Butter Baby is actually at 84k and it has a healthy looking chart. But this way, this filters out a lot of the new pairs that you see on Axiom or Padre. You can see here that all of these little dots are tokens that were created before, but they just didn't make it. These were all failed launches. You can see all the red ones as well. So this actually makes it easier for you to see potential runners and then do your own research with it. So you can see here we have a potential of, let's say, 20 here that we can look at, and then we can negate all of these ones that didn't go anywhere. Now, this is still in beta, so if you click on one of these, you can trade, you can buy and sell here, and basically all you get is market cap, volume, transactions, and age. But I am working with Karta personally to introduce everything that would Axiom or Padre would have, let's say like bundlers, insiders, dev tokens, all the information you'd have at Padre Axiom, but we're going to implement it into Karta.Trade. So that way, when you're scanning, you don't have to look at new pairs here on the left if it was Axiom and just staring at it. Now you can just see a full overview of what the market's looking like for the last 3 hours. So in the last 3 hours, we have all these runners, and then we can just click into this, and then we can see if it's a potential runner or not, or if we want to buy in it. So I think this very much simplifies the way that we trade and how we look for tokens. So if we look at the docs here as well, you can see here that it shows the state of the trenches. So it says here, a quick glance at the map reveals how many tokens launch, show how hot the market is right now. From our own observation, there are usually 1 to 5 to 2x more launches during ET mornings and evenings. How many tokens graduated, show if there are any runners in the current market. So you can see here, these are the only ones that have graduated so far. You can see here coins sitting over here, and it just migrated into raydium. And also in the docs page, it explains everything what the market cap is. So this is the market cap, this is the age. It shows what the colors mean. So green means new tokens that have not migrated. Red means tokens launched through Mayhem mode, and then orange tokens that have graduated. And then it also shows you how to read the map. The first zone is from 0 to 45 minutes. The runner zone is above the graduation line, which is here, above this line here. And this line changes with the SOL price, so some days it'll be lower, some days it'll be higher. And then we have the loser zone, so basically older tokens with low market cap. So these are the tokens that survived in time but failed to grow. So they've been out for 3 hours, but they failed to do any momentum. Now, if you want to use this platform, I'll leave a link in the description to get access to this platform, and you'll also save a bit on trading fees. But I think this could grow into a tool that will beat Axiom and Padre. I was one of the first people to recommend Axiom when it first came out, and everyone thought it was stupid. But now look at Axiom, it's one of the biggest trading platforms out here, and I feel like Karta could do the exact same thing with the right features implemented. So yeah, if you want to try this, link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.